Hey there guys, William Shat here, and today I thought I'd bring you a long run of basically the whole Delta recruitment levels 1 through 20 for the most part. And the next, as you can see now, I'm level 20, but we're gonna go over all of the rewards that you'll be getting as you go along playing Delta recruitment. Level 1 through 20. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through where you find the data nodes that you'll need to find to claim rewards. And I'm going to show you that throughout these clips of videos. I'm not going to walk through every single mission. That would get tedious after a while. But I'm going to show you where they're all located. I did miss one of them, unfortunately. It was the very first mission. The hunt is on. If we look at that mission really quick on the thing here, after a Federation spy escapes a holding cell, you track him down to a safe house where you learn the enemy is at your door. I can show you this, however. We'll run over there real quick. Where you initially start, or when you get to this point in the mission, well, you have to run over here, speak with some people in the center here to find out where the spy has gone. You'll eventually run over this way, talk to this Orion slaver here, and he'll tell you, he ran into this door over here. So you'll run in here, and you'll have to fight a few people. The first room you get to where you face the largest amount of enemies is where the data node will be. I can't get back in there. This is not a replayable mission, as you can see. So, unfortunately, I can't show you that. But I will show you all the other ones going forward. I have previously recorded them. I will piece them all together so they might feel a little disconjointed. I apologize for that. So hopefully you guys all find this helpful as you're going through on the Klingon side. I know the Klingon side doesn't get a whole lot of attention, so I figured, hey, why not focus on that for those who want to get over on the Klingon side, make a tune over here. Especially for those who are used to playing on the Fed side, are more familiar with the Fed missions. Many of them are the same on this side anyway, but you can watch this and kind of figure out where you need to go to get all the rewards. And there's actually quite a few rewards in here that are worth picking up, and you'll see that as we go through the video. So sit back, enjoy, use this as a tutorial walkthrough as you're doing the missions. You can watch it, pause it, you know, when you're in the middle of something like, oh, where is it? You know, this will show you. So, alright, let's get started. Alright, hey guys, here is the Iconian technology for the mission Manhunt on the Klingon side. I know there's a lot of missions going around where you need to find the Iconian tech, so here is where it's located with this mission. One of the things you can do when you're looking for these things is to press the V key, and it'll point you in the right direction. So it's zero anomalies. It will actually point you towards where the Iconian technology is. So here's where it is on this particular area. I recover it.
The alloys used in this device are normally found only in the Delta Quadrant. We know that the Iconians have gateways that allow them to go anywhere they wish. It would be reasonable to assume that they have had influence in the Delta Quadrant as well.
Oh, that's pretty much it. We open if we look at our inventory, you should all have, if you started a new Delta recruit, if you open up your Tesseract communication receiver, which I believe is from a mission, if we look through some of the missions that we have to go through, Manhunt is one of them. So if we open this, if we click on it, it says we can claim a 20 mark package. So I'm going to go ahead and claim mine. will give it to me. Let's see. Did not receive it. There it is. Okay, so it has shown up. Open it up. We get to pick from the marks that we want. Right now, I'm actually working on an Undyne build. Alright, here is the next mission in the Delta Recruitment that we're dealing with here. If you look at our list for the Delta Recruit, we are dealing with bringing down the house. It's a long mission, kind of a convoluted, annoying mission, but it is near the tail end of it, in the part where we are searching for, I don't know, we got Worf here, he's helping, and we're trying to help out Worf and Kimtar, his son, and, well, here it is. The second section, or the third Delta Recruit area.
Just what we need to be able to access the Iconian Gateway network. Until we are able to stop the Iconians and their heralds from appearing wherever they want, there is no place in this galaxy that will be safe from them. Not even the homeworld.
So, click on that, we get, instead of the last one was 20 marks, now we get 30. So, get our 30 marks, I'll continue down the road to my Undyne space set. Closer and closer. But that's it for this one. Let's check out the next one. Alright, what's happening, guys? We have made it to level 10 on the new Delta Rising. So I figured it would just be easier if I start cataloging the milestones as we go along with this new Delta Rising stuff, or Delta Recruit stuff. As we can see, if we look at the Tier 1 progress or Tier 1 rewards, we are at 24%. What that has to do with is like the server achievements, basically. So everyone else contributing to this increases the combined progress here. So do the missions that are the first run missions, as they call it, and it will increase our combined 24% progress to 100%, and we'll get more rewards. So, and these are weekly contributions. So let's see, this is day 2 on a Friday. So yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. Let's open up the inventory, check out where we're at right now. We have made it to level 10, as you can see here. We're going to claim a Delta Recruitment Equipment Choice Package. I have no idea what's in here. Actually, it tells me what's in there. Space Weapons Booster Pack, Equipment, Consoles, and Ground Equipment Booster Packs. So let's claim this. Let's open this up. Ooh. Okay, so we have the chance of getting Weapon Shield Armor Kit and Modules. So we have the chance of getting 1 beam or 1 cannon weapon, 1 deflector, 1 shield, 1 impulse, 1 warp core, 1 projectile weapon. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good, considering at this point I am upgrading some anti-proton weapons at the moment. Wait a minute, what do we have here? I'm missing something here. So I have my anti-proton cannons, I have my 1 anti-proton beam weapon. I have not applied it yet, but so an upgrade to weapons, equipment, consoles, or equipment. Okay, so I think that it would be a good idea to pick deflector, shield, impulse engines, or warp cores, or a projectile weapon. So I'm going to choose that one. Oh wow, that was definitely a good choice. I got some good gear there. Holy crap. Definitely some good upgrades. Bound to character, that's fine. Look at that. Nice new engines. Nice new shields, nice new warp core. I mean, if we look at this stuff, let's see. Definite upgrade, definite upgrade. Definite upgrade. Slipstream, wow, that is really nice. Photon, torpedo, and mines. So, definitely a good pick at level 10. So we got our level 10 here. So eventually what we need to do is open up this R&D stuff. And then we get some rewards as well. But hey, there's a lot to do here. Let's see, play all Empire story arc. We get... let's see, the Klingon story arc. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Wow! 100 fleet marks, 1,000 dilithium, and 500,000 energy credits. They are really shelling it out right now. They really are. So, definitely a good thing to play with. So if we complete Warzone, yeah, so play through everything. Literally, play through all of this stuff right now. I might create a Fed character to see if this makes... there's a big difference on this side. There's rewards on everything. So it looks like we might get... what is this? Temporal Negotiator. Wow, alright, I'm gonna have to do another video on like all the stuff that's just involved with all this, but there's a lot to go through. So stick around. I'm gonna have more of this stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna piece this all together, but thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoy this stuff. I'm thoroughly impressed. They're giving out a lot of good stuff, though. So good job. Perfect world. I'm gonna wait. Cryptic? No. Good job, Cryptic. I think. I don't know. Alright, so here is the 4th mission. Second star to the right. It's at the very end of it. You end up going throughout the entire ship, killing off Federation scum, and at the end you get to kill Captain John Hollingsworth. But anyway, before that, we get to get our Delta mission reward.
The Iconians are responsible for the Undine infiltration of the Alpha Quadrant. The Comet crew were content to stay in floating space until the Iconians tricked them into believing that our ships were invading their home. Then they came as thieves in the night, stealing our very forms and taking the places of honorable warriors. These detestable creatures destabilized our alliances, creating paranoia and discontent wherever they went.
Yes, the Bataks!
The Federation had honored the Kittimer Accords and helped us stamp them out when we brought this infestation to their attention. The Quadrant might be a very different place today, but they did not. And we see that anyone who is not our ally is our enemy.
Oh, back to the Klingon Federation War. Oh, shit. Okay, well, finish that off. Quest 4, I suppose. And we got a lot of quests to do here, so... let's see, we get 40. Alright, so we are in the mission. Let's see, keep your enemies closer. I just wanted to show you where the Delta Iconian Data is on this particular mission. It's when you enter the ground portion of the mission, and it's in this one little room here towards the middle of the map, or along you start off here, you come down this way, and you get into here. So keep your enemies closer. This is where the data is.
Used to think the Iconians were a dead race. More than 200,000 years ago, the Iconians were the rulers of the Quadrant. They thought no one could challenge them, but even the mightiest can fall to the Horde. So it was with the Iconians.
Okay, so we open up our Tesseract communicator. And it shows us that we have completed our 5th learn and collect assignment. So if we go ahead and collect that, let's see, we're going to get 50 marks this time. So I guess we'll keep working towards Undying. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, we have just finished one of our storyline missions. We have finished all the missions in Warzone, which is part of this whole event here. I don't know if I went over too much before, but if you complete all the missions that you need to complete, you get rewards for each one. So we already completed we already completed the Empire storyline. The next one is Spectres. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna mess it up, so I'm not even gonna try. Vigilance. Let's see, Wasteland. Romulan Mystery. Dominion Domination. The Borg. The Breen Invasion. And complete half the story arcs. Half of the Klingon story arcs, which should be somewhere around this point. I'm thinking somewhere in here. I should get that trait, and then if I complete all the story arcs, we get another trait. So let's see, what is our new trait? Temporal Insight. Activating a hull heal on self, become immune to all damage for 2 seconds. And let's see, this will increase, so it's a 2-part. You get part of your trait for this. If you complete half, if you complete all, you get the full trait plus a photonic bridge officer, or engineering officer, I'm sorry. So, pretty cool. Just completed this. Let's see what we get inside here. We got 100 fleet marks, 1,000 dilithium ore, and 500,000 energy credits. So if nothing else, it's definitely worth the time for that. So, all right. Our next Iconian Data node that we pick up is in the Spectres series. Very first mission, Skirmish. If you remember, we end up fighting some of the Cardassians in Jem'Hadar in this mission, and then we board the Cardassian Axon ship, and we fight some Navidians too. So after we kill off all these guys, we can go here and download the Iconian Data. No voiceover there, okay. The Cardassians do not concern themselves with the Iconian threat, and why would they? They still think the Iconians are a dead race, half a quadrant away from their homeworld. If what your future said is true, though, distance is no protection from the Iconians. Their gateway could appear anywhere at any time. So, we went ahead and got that. Open up our Delta thing here. Let's see, what can we claim for that one? That was our 6th Learn and Collect mission. Let's see, we got 50 marks. So we'll continue down the road with our Undying. A decent amount for level 14. So stay tuned, we're going to keep looking at more of these as we go along. Alright guys, we are on what lies beneath in the Spectres campaign, and brought you to the next Delta data on Iconians. It's actually right at the very end where we had to destroy the Davidian portal, or go through it, I can't remember. Anyway, let's see, scan the portal, I think we go through it. Anyway, here's the next one. It's in the bottom, or the old computer room, I'm guessing, of Drazana. So we'll go ahead and scan it, see what they have to say. Ah, no voiceover again. That's too bad. This device has been running since the 23rd century, but technology is recent. Curious this could not have been left during the time of Empire-controlled Trezana. There's some data drift because of power fluctuations, but we will start downloading and analyzing what is there right away. Alright, so one more piece. That's our 7th Learn and Collect mission. Again, another 50 marks. So, on to the next one. Alright guys, so we are in the mission What Lies Beneath, where we go back in time to the old days of Star Trek. The classic golden age of television. And we find our next Iconian data gathering point. So if we check that out. So that's how the data collector got there. You brought it. I know that you may not be entirely comfortable working with intelligence, but they have inadvertently enabled us to record centuries of data that will help us in our fight against the Iconians. So, this was our 8th installment, our 8th completion of our Learn and Collect. And we get another 50 marks. So, stay tuned, we will get more. Why is this guy jumping? Jesus, chill out, dude. So we will get more, and keep on watching, guys. Alright there, fellas. Hey, we're back with another installment of our Learn and Collects. We're doing the Night of the Comet right now, and I'm going to show you where that next one is located. It actually kind of gives you a hint on this one. Hint to Scotty about surviving in a pattern buffer. So, right after we rescued him from this room filled with Davidians, we're supposed to follow him over here to this little engineering bay. I don't know, whatever it is. And we'll talk to him about some stuff. So, get a quantum flux regulator from Cassidy. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back and see if there's a thing opened up for us to talk to him about that. So after we've talked to Cassidy and she determines we need to get a drink, or she needs a drink, and we've talked to the bartender and he's like, I don't know how to make a drink for some reason. And we go back and we talk to the Scotsman about what drinks he knows about. You see that we have a Delta mission thing here. So, did you get the quantum flux regulator? Do you know about neurotonics? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask him, have you ever considered storing a person inside a pattern buffer of a transporter and then looping the diagnostic to ensure the pattern does not degrade? Why would you ever want to do something like that? That sounds terrible. I suppose it would be possible. The person would essentially be in a state of suspended animation until someone pulled you out of the transporter malfunctioned. Or the transporter malfunctioned. You'd have to be careful that the phase inducers don't fail, or the pattern would degrade. It's an interesting question, Lieutenant Commander. I'll have to think about it. So, if you remember an episode from a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, sorry, one of the episodes from Star Trek The Next Generation, there was an episode where Commander Scott got himself trapped in just that scenario, where he trapped himself in a pattern buffer. So, interesting episode. Actually talks about a Dyson sphere as well. So, we've completed that. We get another 50 marks. Hooray! Thank you very much. And we'll go on to the next one. Alright, folks. So, apparently, about the level at 20. Weirdest thing, in fact. I'm at level 19, and it's offering me a promotion. I don't understand why, because technically it should happen at 20. For some reason it thinks I'm a commander, but the interesting thing, I guess, about it is that I only need 56 skill points to get to 20. But the mission itself gives 283. Is that the reason why? It's like, it's close enough, right? Oh well, let's go get this promotion real quick. Yes, costume change, skill respect token.
Serve the Empire with
Congratulations, Commander.
Commander. I will come back to that. Anyway, I also wanted to show all of you some new things within the recruit missions. So we've completed our level 20. We got our level 20 cache. So we can get space weapons, space equipment, space councils, or ground equipment. Let's claim it. There's that. I also wanted to wait until I had a few things to do at once. So we also have our mission for R&D. Get to level 1 in one of our trees. We get an R&D level 1 achievement. Back will grant you a random selection of 5 R&D specialist duty officers, plus a rare Aegis R&D specialist officer. Ooh, okay, that's nice. I think some people might be upset about that one, because they did that stuff before. And also getting the completion of our Spectres story arc. And we'll be getting a story arc completed reward. So, come on, pop in there. There it is. So, get my 1,000 dilithium, my 100 fleet marks, my 500,000 energy credits. So it looks like we're getting these big rewards at the ends of each story arc. Whether it goes up or increases in amount, that remains to be seen. But definitely a nice little bonus there. So, let's open up the R&D thing first. So we got Gumara. Yep, that was the one from the... I think a lot of people were slightly upset about that one, not being able to get it. And then we also have all of these other guys who will probably be sent off to the meat grinder. Let's see. Yeah, probably be sent to the meat grinder. We'll see. Let's open this stuff up real quick. Recent recruits. R&D beam weapons. R&D projectiles. Ooh, well, maybe not. Maybe we'll keep this stuff because it's stuff we can use for crafting all of things we need. It might be better than the holograms, I'm not sure. But this one is definitely a nice one that we can get. R&D Aegis School. So you can make all of the Aegis set now. I don't know how people feel about that, but you can get it now. So enjoy. And we'll open up the last one here. I guess I'm trying to decide what would be the best choice here. So I think it would be kind of a waste if I opened another space set. It's probably only going to give me what, Mark 6? I don't really need space weapons. I've been upgrading those as we go along, and I have upgrades on them. Councils, and my ground gear is probably the worst of anything. So let's open up the ground gear. I'm curious with these councils though. 1 or more engineering councils, 1 or more science councils, 1 or more tech councils. Yeah, that's like a mixed bag. Let's open the ground stuff. Where's it? Space, 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 ground. Okay. Yeah, there's the ground stuff. Alright, very nice. Get a disruptor, armor suit, personal shield, tactical kit with Yeah, a lot of nice little bonuses. Plasma grenade, motion accelerator, very nice. So, yeah, a lot of interesting stuff. It all depends on what's this will kind of tide me over for quite a while, especially these guys here. But yeah, just keep watching. I'll have the next little piece up in just a little bit. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed our first Delta Recruitment levels 1 through 20. I will be bringing you, I believe it probably makes the most sense to do, well, it depends on how it all breaks down, but I think the next way I'll do it is probably 20 through 40, and then maybe a last one 40 through 50, just finishing it up. We'll talk about what the tiers look like as far as the Delta Recruit combined progress, which is all of the work that you guys are putting in. We'll see what the rewards are that we get. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and see you back here next time.